All right, today I'm going to answer a question and give you 5 of the top tips to the most common question that I'm hearing right now. How can I continue to live in my home once I put it on the market? So your home has always been your sanctuary. It's your personal space. And now it's for sale and you're having foot traffic coming through. It can be stressful. It can be chaotic, especially when you're living in your home while it's on the market. Okay, key point number 1, we want to start packing now. Especially packing and storing boxes in your garage or basement, this flex space, absolutely appropriate and acceptable. One thing I share with clients is that garage and basements, if they are like unfinished space and it's just there, it's not marketing material always. And usually I'll keep any photos about the garage or basement aside just in case a buyer or an agent is asking about it. So let's utilize the space. Let's maximize and emphasize your floor plan and square footage. The larger it feels, typically means the more money you're going to get at the end of the day. Key point number 2, right? Sell, donate, or throw it away. Really, when you're packing and thinking about what you're going to take to the next property and what maybe you should get rid of, my recommendation, if you haven't touched an item in the last year and it's not an heirloom, it might be time to part with it, right? Try to at least donate things if it's still usable. Sometimes Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist can be great ways to sell those items, or even a garage sale. But let's start getting rid of those things, especially if you haven't touched them in the last year and they're not a family heirloom. Really be thinking about what I need to take to the next property. Key point number 3, get squeaky clean. A clean, cared-for home can net you $5,000 to $10,000 more on your sale. Shoot for 5-star hotel perfection when cleaning. Focus particularly on bathrooms, kitchens, windows, and please look at all of those outlets and switches. Get all the grime off, especially if you have doors or hallways where like kids or pets are kind of banging into. Clean, clean, clean. Make it sparkle. Okay, key point number 4, maintain privacy and security. Right? Buyers are going to be going through your property and they're likely going to look in closets and in drawers, areas other people don't typically see. Make sure there's nothing valuable. If it's like jewelry or personal items, maybe it's medications, guns, or firearms. You want to make sure that we're removing those, they're out of reach, right? So if you have a safe, maybe you're locking them away, or better yet, remove them entirely. Maybe you have a storage unit or you already have the next property you're moving to. Remove the temptation, maintain safety and security. Key point number 5, involve your kids, right? Nothing is better than having your kids be part of the selling process. Sometimes it could be 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. However, the easiest way to get them involved when they're old enough and ready is through games or reward systems. Make sure that they're help clean the house and prepare for showings, and maybe they get to choose where you go out for dinner or where dessert is. You won't believe how motivated your kids can be when there's something fun tied to the outcome of getting the house ready. Getting your home ready for sale while you're still living in it can definitely feel overwhelming and chaotic at times. But with these simple steps, my hope is that you will still be able to run life smoothly while impressing buyers that come through the door. If you're thinking of selling soon, or you have family or friends who are considering a move and like to strategize and make sure to maximize your home's value, give me a call. Shoot me a text or email. I'd love to help make the process as easy, smooth, and as profitable as possible. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and again, share with a friend or family member who also might be thinking about making a move.